Hi there, it's Davi. If you clicked on this video, chances are you're carrying around energy that's not even yours. Chances are you're empathetic, and that can be isolating because it's so much more than what people talk about. It's more than crying in a movie or feeling things very deeply. It's you taking on the energy of other people, like actually carrying it in your body. I'm going to share with you 5 signs to tell whether or not you're empathetic. And if 2 or 3 of these signs resonate with you, I want you to stick around to end this video because I have something very important to share with you. Sign 1, you feel different after being with people. You know what I'm talking about. You can have a conversation with one person and you can feel what they're feeling, whether they're telling you a story and it's super exciting. And then the next person tells you a story and it's kind of sad. And you're feeling all those emotions as if they were your own. Sign 2, while having a discussion with somebody, and I can tell you this has happened to me so many times where I'll actively be in a discussion with somebody and I will start feeling anxiousness or I'll start feeling anger. And I'm trying to discern, like, is this actually how I'm feeling or is this the other person's? And then when I realize, like, oh, I have no reason to feel this, this is the other person's, it's like, whoa, okay, these emotions aren't necessarily mine, just taking them on. Sign number 3, after having interactions with people or going to events, you feel drained and drained to the point where you feel like you need to hermit before you go out to another social activity or before you go to a family gathering because you're anticipating the energy that it's going to take from you by just being in a conversation with a person or just being around a certain person in general. You feel that and it has an effect. Sign 4, you avoid public places, places like stores, like crowds, places where you know there's going to be a lot of people because there's an energy of being in all of that. I went to a festival, right? And I was supposed to meet a friend at one point in the crowd, and she wasn't there. So I got out of there. And then she texted me and told me she was in another part. And I remember just being like, okay, I've got to go back in there. And I needed to take a moment because there was an energetic difference, because I could feel that very exciting energy. And it's not necessarily like it was a bad energy, it's a lot. And I knew I was going to feel that by going in there. Sign number 5, people come up to you and they tell you all their problems, they tell you their life stories. And after they're done, they feel great. They had a conversation with you and they walked away feeling like they just went to a therapist and had so much energy released off of them. But then here you are, still feeling all of the ick that they just gave to you. And now it's up to you to process. If any of these felt like they resonated with you, felt like, oh, that's me, I want to let you know being sensitive doesn't have to feel like a curse. It could literally be your greatest asset. Being empathetic and being able to help other people without taking on their wounds is such a huge strength. Being able to navigate the world around you without fear or worry or having to prepare or recover afterwards is absolutely possible. This week, I'm going to be sharing daily different tips and tools that you can use to navigate life as an empath, but fully empowered, fully in charge. I want that for you. And I know it's possible because I used to be that person. But when I learned energy tools and techniques and about my force field, everything changed. Everything. And so I'm going to be sharing some of those tools with you this week. So if you're not already, I would suggest following my Instagram. I'm leaving it in the link below. And I look forward to sharing these tools with you. All right. Until next time, I love you guys.